Hello, Monsters of Bounty, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 5. Yeah, 5 of the Kari campaign, where we stand on the precipice between reality and a big hole. So, yep. Let's hope there's no erosion, but don't worry, it won't be because of climate change. They can just sell their house to people who live in a big hole, I guess. Good. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we need to get the corruption here better. It's going up. It's going up pretty fast, but we need to be faster. It looks like these guys have only got one settlement left. I don't know if they have any armies. Let's have a look at their strength ranking. 52. That would suggest they do have an army. Because, let's have a look. Strength rank. What's the lowest? 68. You know what? They might not. They probably don't have a full stack. So probably safe from them. We've also got the capital building, which is quite useful. Scarbrand is down here somewhere. So he's meandering away from home. And while the Scarbrand's away, the Nakari will play. Shall we get some gold? Yes, because I love gold. Kimmy. Yes, but for the moment, Kimmy, what I'm... Now, Kimmy, listen. Right, for the moment, I'm just going to say let's chill a little bit, because I want more money for my infrastructure. I love me some infrastructure. And for the moment, I just think that Kimmy needs to just... Oh, is Scarbrand on his way back? Hello, join your war. No. No. Nope. Not yet. Maybe later. Diplomatic relations or seduce an enemy soldier. That a hail of lice body fall from the sky. Oh, it's raining men. Hallelujah. Each corpse face an ecstatic smile. It seems Lord of Slaanesh has once again exhausted his playthings. He now craves fresh entertainment, so we must provide. Heartbreaking work of staggering genius. Well, really? You could just do that? Just like knock one out? Alright, that's fine. Or seduce an enemy soldier. That will cost us a little bit of money. I don't want to spend any money, I guess. Sure, that one. That one's fine. Does a Gift of Slaanesh work on literally any faction, or just one that we can seduce? That's a question, isn't it? Hmm? I mean, we could maybe... The problem is, if we vassalize these guys, I think we basically just need it in standby. We need it on standby to seduce factions. But there is a cooldown on seduction, isn't there? You can't just go around seducing people. You need to give it a little bit of time between each one. Okay, they do have a little army here. We do have the Blighted Grove. So, right, I need defences here. So we need to build up some wall. I also need to get Kimmy some units. But let's upgrade this first. I would the Yearning Cages. Goodness me. What is a Yearning Cage? The cage of black iron corral the bonded Hell Striders, keeping them held until Hell Scourge is wielded, has grown or been... Until their Hell Scourge has been grown or been gifted. Oh, okay. Do you grow a Hell Scourge? Apparently so. Wow. Slaanesh is a whole thing, isn't it? It's just a whole move. Stormy! You are... I'm just meandering around at the moment. We're just looking for... There's no one around. Hello? Oh. We found someone. We found someone. That's good. Let's put a specialist. Get a specialist there. Sure. I would love to seduce Costaltin. Just for shits and giggles. I know we can't seduce him, can we? Because he's a player faction. Why? There must be a mod to remove that restriction, because that's just bullshit. I guess it's so Slaanesh can't seduce you? If you like just forced vassalize the player, that would be a bit shit, wouldn't it? But then, I guess the player could just go, I don't want to do this anymore, and just break out. I want to break free. I'm sure Slaanesh would enjoy the struggle, to be honest. This is a much more chill campaign, isn't it? It's like, I just remember with Nurgle, you're constantly like fighting fires all over the place. And this one, you're like, ah, this is fine. Just relax. Right in the corner here. No one's, I mean, we've managed to peace out with Scarbrand after, to be fair, after a fairly tricky battle. What traits do you have? Oh, you do have the camp. Okay, so we can put you into... Put you into normal stance. Let's get them walls. Let's get them walls. And a lovely globe. Why not? Okay. You... I'm actually going to... Okay, good. Right, let's go and take the Blighted Grove, because we take that, that'll wipe them out. Oh look, they've got some medicinal herbs over here. I definitely want some medicinal herbs. That really helps with the, you know, setting the mood. Okay, tech-wise, I'm actually quite, like, I'm looking at the, like, this tech, I was like, oh, 6 bits, that's quite nice. All of this is quite nice. I'm actually quite excited about researching technologies now, which is really good. Hero recruit rank for cultists. That could be quite nice. Action success chance. And spread corruption action. Additional corruption. That's very nice. Soporific musk and more melee attack from Marauders Slaanesh. That's pretty good. I want that casualty replenishment. So all of this is pretty like, I mean, this is probably the least interesting, but it's still quite nice because those the additional bonus for those Hellstriders. I'm going to go spreading perfection. A perfume dance across the senses, an irresistible trio of desire, submission, and depravity that will cause any soul to welcome Slaanesh into their hearts. You will be visited by 3 phalluses this night. You will find the true meaning of Slaanesh. In the morning he throws open... Boy, what day is it? Why, sir, it's orgy day. Oh, I've not missed it. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh, good. Perfect. Little gift on those boys. Let's make you a specialist. What else we got going on down here?
Your sin is my command.
Okay, let's go up here and get some of these lads. I've actually pushed back Hockland, which is really nice to see, actually. Good job there. What's going on over here? I thought they'd fixed the army can be... Oh, I can get an army from them, can I? Oh, I do need to do that. But... we good for the moment. It's probably easiest just to meander through the forest, really. While we keep beefing up our little magical power. Can we do... If we do this... That will beef... let's... How long are you going to rebel? 3 turns. Okay, that's probably enough to go in, kill you quickly, and then run back. So that's what we'll have to do. We'll do that one as well, because that will give us more money. And quick deals. We've got quick deals. I could with you. I could trade with you.
Northmen come.
Slaaneshi herald.
Hang on. Hang on. Right. So if you... Now, the only thing I'm worried about here is if they get confederated by the main Zinch faction. Because that would... Oh, no, Subtle Torture's there. I thought all the Slaanesh factions were dead. But they're not. They're alive. I mean, probably not for long, but still. They are alive. Okay, how's our edging going? Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Oh, can it only be... Can we only do it in one province? Which province did I do it in? Events 5.
This is not the promised excess.
Oh shit. So you can only do it in one... Seems a bit weird.
Herald.
Like it's on the province thing, but you can only do it in one province at a time? Is that right?
Shall be done.
It's a little bit strange.
Extinction comes.
Is that true? 50 Shades of Purple. Mutation is usually the bailiwick of Zinch, but it has its uses for Slaanesh. There is a moan from beyond, and your followers sprout gossamer lavender tendrils wherever they tread their new fronds help themselves to flesh, caressing and lashing, clasping and tantalizing, bringing shivers of ecstasy to all around. Oh, that's nice.
And cruelty.
So can we... Yeah, we can only do it in one province. Oh, I thought we could do it like multiple provinces. Oh. Well, that is a mood. Alright. Let's get in here. It's going to be a little tough fight, but... Yeah, it says Spirit Victory. They do... Okay, they've got one unit of Exalted Plague Bearers. We're going to have to take those out fast. Those Rot Flies could be a problem. They've got 2 units of them. But we do have 2 units of Furies. So, should be okay. This is going to be a tricky one. Nurgle Siege. Army in attendance. And it's this map. Which only really has 4 entrances to the settlement, unless you can fly, of course, which is what our Chaos Furies are doing. They're flapping over the top here to take out these Rot Flies, because there is nothing really that can attack them, which is fine. So we're pushing in, we're penetrating the defences here first. Oh my god, those Nurglings just got chucked into... I wonder if they were dead to start off with, or... Who knows? Anyway... Going to do our flaming eagle bird thingy, whatever the fuck that is. She's going to do a lot of damage. Ooh, very nice. A lot of damage there. The Rot Flies being finished off. So far so good. We have the little command group. Mia, Angela and Nakari. Backed up by the Hell Scourges. Dealing with this, sort of like trying to push through here. Meanwhile, that is drawing off defenders from other locations so that our forces can then move into the city. So, for example, here we have the Bringers of Beguilement moving in to take out these Nurglings. Taking them from behind, as the Demonettes like to do. And the important thing here is we use the streets to our advantage to try and like get rear charges on them. That's the key. More forces over here. We just got like waiting to bring them in. Trying to draw more and more forces off. So as we knock out units on this side of the settlement, they will start bringing in more and more units to try and slow our advance. So I've got some Forsaken of Nurgle there. Nakari tearing through them up to 56. He does a lot of damage, doesn't he, Nakari? We sent the Furies to try and take out the tower, but they don't seem to be doing very well. Never mind. Meanwhile, our 3 units, we've got 2 units of Demonettes and the Hellstriders of Slaanesh. So we're throwing some of the Exalted Demonettes in to attack the Plague Bearers there. They do have those magical attacks, which is very useful. They also reduce melee attack from the enemy, which means that these guys only have 22 melee attack, which, considering they have 45 melee defense, means they're not going to get hit all that much. Meanwhile, we're getting a nice little flanking charge in on these Nurglings, which should deal with them pretty quickly. So we should be able to knock those Nurglings out very, very quickly. Very, very nice there. And over here, the Hellflayers have torn their way through this unit of Plague Bearers, and we're now sending in Demonettes to assist. We can bring those Hellflayers back to get a little rear charge there as well. So far, so good. More forces moving in on this side. We can start taking these objectives now. The Furies, I probably should have taken them out of the fight. I didn't, though. I threw them into the midst of this blob of Plague Bearers, and that was the wrong decision. I mean, they'll die, but never mind. Meanwhile, we're getting blasted by towers here. But we have made a sizable dent in the defenders' numbers. And then over here, we're about to get some lovely rear charges. So the Bringers of Beguilement getting a rear charge on these Nurglings. The Nurglings try to move to intercept, but they now have 16 melee attack, which means they're just going to get chewed through by our Demonettes. And then the Hellstriders charging into these Nurglings over here. The Nurglings are not a particularly good unit. And so it should be fairly easy to deal with. The Exalted Demonettes are doing okay against the Plague Bearers. They're definitely winning this engagement. Those Nurglings slowly being destroyed. And once they're destroyed, of course, we can charge right into the back of this Plague Bearer unit, which is going to be really bad for them. We're mopping up units on this side of the city. You can see a couple of a unit of Nurglings there being pincered by some Hellstriders and some Demonettes, and that objective being taken. Grabbing another objective over here. Little Pinochet's doing a huge amount of damage. So that's what I should have done to this big blob is magic. I should have Pinocheted them, not thrown the Furies in, because the Furies are now dead and I'm going to have to replace them. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just, you know, I shouldn't have lost them. They are fairly disposable mines. Okay, we've got some Nurglings roving around, trying to contest this objective, but, you know, Nakari's here, and these Nurglings are going to do absolutely nothing against him. Meanwhile, Hell Scourge is moving in to back us up as well. Nakari doing some lovely pirouettes in the back there. Absolutely delightful. He does do a lot of damage, doesn't he? Like, he's just ripping through everything. Okay, we've overwhelmed the enemies on this side. One of our units of Demonettes has taken a lot of damage, mostly from that tower. Once we've grabbed this objective, that tower will be destroyed. So we now have 4 of the objectives, just the city centre left to take. As all of our units start to converge on the city centre. We do have a spawn of Nurgle here, which could cause us some issues. And Moxia, a cultist, who's going to get a lot of attention from the ladies here. Unfortunately for him, it's all going to be negative attention. He's getting he's just getting diced. And there we go. He is routing. He's fleeing the battlefield. Those Forsaken also fleeing the battlefield. The spawn of Nurgle, because unbreakable units no longer flee once all the objectives are taken. I believe was in the patch notes for some reason. I mean, to be honest, if you captured all the objective points, I think they really probably should just flee, right? The city at that point is, you know, yours. If they're failing to contest any objectives, they really should just be like, yeah, we forfeited this battle. It's not really a big problem, though. We can just send all of our forces to take out the Chaos Spawn and then chase down any survivors for those lovely devotees. Well, we lost the Furies, but never mind. Let's just occupy. Do we get... No, I guess not. Okay, Blood Cleaver. Punish hit points while in combat. That does not seem like the worst... Well, you already have like a Healy ability, don't you? You don't.
Secrets are mine.
That's probably a good idea. So let's do something like that. Ancillaries, what do we got? Enticer. I guess if I put that on you, does that stack? Maybe. I keep forgetting I can just juice units. You need the money for it, though. So, let us... Now, I do like the Hellstriders and stuff. We're probably going to want to get that at some point, but I'm thinking maybe hold off for a minute. Shall I give you I mean, you are a chargy lad. Magical reserves would help a little bit, because apparently magic in the Chaos Waste is fading away. Could get some ugly barbarian boys, but let's replace my furies. We're in no rush at the moment, are we? I mean, I say that, and yet rebellion. Well, conquest is 10, so actually we should be fine. However, finding out that the pleasurable act can only be done in a one province at a time is okay. I'm going to come down the side that I don't like that, because if it's like a global ability that can be used on a province, it should be used on... Because it's not like used on every province, is it? No, there's no events there. So you can only use it on one province, but the icons are on... So it should be global that you can select a province for, in my opinion. It sounds bad, but it just... You know, I was surprised that it had a cooldown, a global cooldown, rather than a province cooldown. Better to know that now, I guess, but still. What's the public order like here? -2. That is fine. Let us get Dark Prince's liveries. You're just going to chill there for a minute. I could... Now, what is corruption? Right, that corruption will start... Okay, because we got plague here, but the plague will drop away. And then when the plague drops away, that should then start decreasing. Yeah, okay. We got woods. I mean, Slaanesh is nothing if not a lover of wood. The only weird thing is that this doesn't give... This doesn't give us any devotees or... But then maybe... Here's a thought. Is it for like... Because wood's like a boring material, isn't it? Whereas things like, you know, gemstones, gold, marble, that kind of stuff is like a luxury good. So is that the difference? Because Slaanesh is all about luxury. So maybe like wood is like, yeah, you know, I've seen wood. It's fine. You know, wood don't impress him much. Like Shania Twain. Maybe that is just... No, good. Okay, let's get some growth here, because we'll need that. And I wouldn't mind money, actually. You know what? Because... I mean, we're going to be attacking from this direction, but... Actually, you know what? I might go with walls, just to sort of, like, try and help that out a bit. Let's get... Let's upgrade that. We could upgrade this as well. To be honest, more devotees is quite nice, isn't it? So let's grab that, because then, you know, spending devotees to get devotees.
Name it.
Can I seduce? No, because I don't have enough money, but holy shit, that would be amazing. Hang on. Or would it? Well, I don't know. Would it be good or not? You know what, let's... I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea. I like the idea he's going to be meandering around, like spreading corruption all over the place. Oh, Lana! One job, Lana. One fucking job. Seduce the caravan merchants. Shouldn't be hard. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe it wasn't hard. Oh no. Oh well. I need to give you a name. This means I need to get that website up again.
I have met you in dreams. Now you are here for your nightmare.
Sin Dancer! Military access, and you want to give me money? Yes! We can be Slaanesh friends. Slaanesh friends are best friends with benefits. Okay, Kimmy's a constructor. I guess she hasn't got much to do, so she's just chilling around there for the moment. We will give her an army in a minute.
For souls.
It will happen, Kimmy. I promise. You are not super duper happy. But we do have... Yes, so we can get rid of these nerds.
Will they be dispersed?
And then over a number of turns, we can recruit more of them. What increases our recruitment thingy? Not that one. Oh, it needs to be a Bastion, doesn't it? That's what increases. It's the so is it this one that increases the amount of? No. That does recruit. Okay, so what the fuck increases the amount of units we can recruit then? Well, that's... There must be something there that I'm just not seeing, but
Artisan of pain.
I'll worry about that in a minute. Could you go and...
Sensations. Extinction comes. The cult grows.
Okay, that was slightly better than the old Lana. Lana didn't have a lot of luck. I wonder where she's going to respawn. Is it going to be at the cult, or is she going to respawn all the way over here? Because if she does, that's a long way for her to... She's going to have to trek all the way home then. I say home, I mean back to where she was.
My divine master, moving, my prince. Cultist.
Can we seduce a rat? Asking the real questions. No, apparently the rats... The rat wasn't falling for it. Apparently.
I have such delights to show you.
Hello. No. No, I think Ted's gonna kill you. A rag banner. Cult manifests in the forests of decay. What I like about Slaanesh is the fact that you can sort of like spread those cults around, which is really fun. And I do think that like trying to spread Nurgle cults is really difficult because it doesn't really spread Nurgle corruption. As far as I don't think it does anyway. So what I think the cults, like the Zinch ones were okay. The Nurgle ones were fairly bland. You tended to go for the same thing, I believe. It's been a while since I actually played Nurgle. I should play Nurgle again. I do love Nurgle. But I really like the whole sort of like getting the Slaanesh stuff going and the cults and all that. I like that sort of insidious nature.
You have no choice.
If I do that... Then, unless we want to get another spear boy, just in case. Let's get another spear boy. Let's do that.
Drink in my ex.
And we could do this, but we're likely... I mean, oh, I could get a disciple army? Would that help us?
Let me in.
Alright, we'll be busy for a couple of turns. Do we get the woods? I think I need the defences, don't I? Because... Oh, we've got the defences. In that case... Extra growth, maybe? I want to get you a little army. Something just to sort of like hold the line. Just to, I don't know, because I don't know where Scarbrand is at the moment. I guess we could see from the public order characters. There's no military presence there, which suggests he's not home. Which means this could be the best time to strike. He doesn't have any friends, just enemies. Which is very Scarbrand. I mean, we take the Cliff of Beasts, then we can come... Because if we take that one, then the only way he can attack is the Blighted Grove or the Folly of Malefics. So if we get some units there, we can then sort of protect... What's this? The Floating Chaos Island. Found within the Chaos Realm's pole. Time has no meaning here. Demons and mortals battle for victory that will never come. Oh. Sure, okay. Why not? Fortress of the Damned. Yes, let's upgrade you. And then do we have any... Where's my... Oh, yeah, you bought the farm, didn't you? You bought the farm. And you are down here. Oh, hello. Are we having a little agents meeting? Is this the agents union? Fuck, shut that fuck down. No, you're not unionizing, you bastards. I can see you wandering around, demanding more pay. You shits. None of that. How dare you demand rights?
And it shall infiltrate their blood.
Their bloods?
Find me the thrall who is to blame.
It's you. Yeah, so we just increase our chance to do stuff. We are getting the tech that will help us do stuff, which I like.
I yearn to hear you speak of your most hedonistic desires.
Probably involves a shit ton of birdseed and hookers. No, I'm not going to help you declare war on the other Slaanesh faction. That's a very Zinch thing to do, isn't it? Wheedle your way in. Oh, Lulorn are dead. Alright, I guess I don't have to worry about them then. Oh, come on. Also, I need to give you a new name. Come on. Good. Ladies. Ladies. Come on, ladies. Stormy. Get your shit together. Angela's going to be a wound maker. Do we have anything? We do not have a lot of magical items, do we? Kind of struggling on that. Struggling on that front. I guess we haven't actually had to fight a lot of battles. Obviously, we're going to go and
Prince's Herald.
beat up Scarbrand fairly soon. I could do this again, couldn't I? I just like putting cults in people. What can I say? And Grayling Moot. I mean, that one's kind of a waste. The others are nice, though. I could maybe do with more cultists. Like, if we have maybe... What did I do over here? Did I do one? Oh, I didn't. I ran out of people, didn't I? Yeah.
The cult of endless delights.
Okay. So we're wheedling our way into their desires, their hearts. Okay, Scarbrand's down. It looks like Scarbrand may have just died, or at least he's, like, fucking miles away from his home. Which is bad for him. Fitness prepares a sumptuous new wine. Right. Let's go. Well, we are recruiting at the moment, aren't we? So, you know what? Share it among... Yeah. Your pleasure toys will rhapsodize about the drink's wondrous qualities to their countless other partners. Soon enough, all we will beg to join your cause, hoping for a taste of their own. Oh, yes. Okay, more action success chance. Good. Good. This is what we want. Shut down this... Now, did that... Does wounding... It doesn't say it, but maybe you can only do it on lords.
Submission.
Okay, well, we've learned something, so that's good.
They call to you. Extinction comes.
Boop. Perfect. You got a little Chaos Steed as well for your good work. Excellent. And these guys are slowly succumbing. Good times. Now, you don't have a capital city. Oh, you do have a capital city. Why can't I put a... Here's the broken wheel.
To wrap my wings.
I'm sorry, what? What was that, sir? We do have an outpost available. The Crystal Spires. That's what I thought. Why can't I see it then? Shouldn't there be a little thing there going, I can click that? Apparently not. Alright, well, no problem. Yeah, I want that casualty replenishment rate. So, let us get this one. I guess we have to do... yeah, not that one. Apparently that one, and then outpost, and then construct outposts. Okay, good. You can be my friend. And we will... Oh, God. This is not great. Our winds of magic are really low. Have to do that to build it up. Have to do something like that. We'll get a couple of Chaos Furies to help out. Okay, we're about to declare war on Scarbrands. It's gonna happen. I'm interested to know where Lana... Is it Lana? Agent of the South. Okay, it's Lana. Where's Lana? Okay, she's up here. Oh, that's really quite far away. Oh, Lana. You're gonna take fucking ages to get back home, aren't you? Okay, come. Okay, say home, but oh, that's gonna take so. I'm half tempted just to disband her.
Hunger for souls.
Half tempted. Shall we just go for it? It looks like it's gonna rebel. The Blighted Grove has reasonable defences. We could just give it one more turn. Fuck it. Let's. Oh, actually, I wonder. Right, if we, you guys. Declare war? Give me some money for it. Thank you. I mean, I was going to do it anyway, so being paid for it all the. Ow. Really? Okay. Well. I guess we'll have to fight this. Can we seduce anyone, you know? Oh, we could. I could seduce those guys. To be honest, if I just seduce the Furies... Because then I can just use them to suicide against something. Let's do that. That seems fine. We'll seduce those guys, and we will fight this battle. It says close victory now. Jesus Christ, are those guys really the difference? Medium casualties. I don't want medium casualties. I want low casualties. So that will have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.